Dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Hardaway. Kicks to Howard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Moses Malone.
It goes on Moses Malone.
Howard knows exactly what he's out there to do: defend, rebound the ball, and be aggressive in the paint.
And the Rockets making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Here's McGrady. Here's Olajuwon. And he banks in the layup. Olajuwon's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Now here's Howard. Back to Hardaway. The pass to McGrady. It's rebounded by Houston.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Here's Orlando now. Here's Shaq driving to the basket. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
McGrady against McGrady. Passes it to Harden. There's the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
To the inside, Howard. Back to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Jumps up. Here's McGrady. Nets the corner three.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
And it's Harden with the ball for Houston. It's a 3-point game. Kicks it out to Drexler. Pass to McGrady. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Hardaway passes to McGrady. Howard with it, all alone. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Stolen by Drexler. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Hardaway. And the layup is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
I swear Dwight Howard plays with a watch on. His timing is tremendous on those alley-oops.
Rockets trail. Stolen by O'Neal. Howard dishes to McGrady. Hayes with the steal. Drexler with it. And it's Howard picking him up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes. Houston foul.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Orlando. Turkoglu comes in for Dwight Howard.
13 foul. Magic substitution.
1:58 left to play here in the first. McGrady passes to Vucevic. And stolen by Yao. And it's Houston on the break. And Murphy kicks to Yao. Pass to Murphy. Launches a three. Here's Olajuwon. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Vucevic. Houston shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
The line for your Rockets. Olajuwon.
And Olajuwon drops them both. Orlando trailing here. Here's Skiles. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
And the Rockets making a change here. Sampson's checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. Grant's checked in. Francis passes to Sampson. From the arc. They get it back. And it's in there.
Yeah, almost impossible to keep Sampson off the boards, and even harder to prevent the putback. It's just not his size. It's his nose for the basketball along with tremendous quickness.
Here's Skiles following the score by Houston. One-on-one fast break. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
Here's Skiles. The pass to Lewis. To stop the run. A fresh 14 for Orlando. Inside, Turkoglu. Outside for Lewis. Here's Skiles. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Magic have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Turkoglu. Both shots good from the stripe.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Howard with the steal. A nice shot by Anderson.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Passes to Francis. From downtown, buries it from three-point range. Francis has got 5.
There's just so much Murphy can do with the ball in his hands. He can score himself when he has to, but finding an open teammate like that is always his first priority.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Houston on top. They're up by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. They've got Lewis. Howard is out there with Grant. And there's Anderson. And it's Skiles in at the 1. Here's Skiles after Moses Malone's score. Skiles, the pass to Lewis. Grant gets a wide open look from outside off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside for Lewis. Pass to Skiles. To the middle. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Francis. Here's Tomjanovich. Ball's knocked loose. He dishes it to Malone. It's Murphy outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Murphy's got himself on the board with 3 there.
There's no way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
From deep. Skiles' shot is off.
And that was a little bit of a raised check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now here's Anderson. Here's Skiles. Over Tomjanovich. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Skiles, the pass to Grant. The feed to Howard. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Great energy on the deflection. And a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, I appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Out to the right wing. Lock at 6. Lewis with the 3. It's deflected. Pass to Francis. Hardaway from outside. No good on the shot. Kicks it out to Grant. Shot to stop the run. Here's Howard, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Houston ball. Substitution for
Rockets
your
leading by
Rockets.
10.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Paul with the 3. Here's Smith. Rebound, Grant. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now the pass to Howard. Lewis, right side. Back to Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, he knows the defense was absolutely playing him soft, not respecting his abilities whatsoever, so he made them pay.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. And Houston calls their first time out of the game. McGrady comes in for Smith, and Orlando making a change here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Paul kicks to Olajuwon. Stolen by O'Neal. And here is Hardaway.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
First team foul.
And Orlando has possession. They trail by 6.
Love the play there on the inbound. The defense lost contact with him, and he knocks down the triple.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Hardaway. Hayes with the steal. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:54 left in the first half of basketball. Olajuwon dishes to Drexler. Back to Olajuwon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Shaq.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Houston.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
Now here is Hill. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And that one's good. McGrady.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Here is Paul. 4-point game.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the basket by Hill.
Goes to Penny Hardaway.
1:14 left in the first half. McGrady passes to Olajuwon. Kicks it out to Drexler. Driving in. Feeds it to Hayes. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
The Magic trail by 4. Outside Hardaway. McGrady outside. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Unselfish play of Chris Paul there. Has a knack for knowing when to get his guys when they're wide open.
Hardaway kicks to McGrady. Back to Hardaway. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Hardaway has got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Houston making some changes. Now comes in for Hayes. And James Harden has subbed in for Paul. Orlando also making some changes. Vucevic comes in for Shaq. And Hedo Turkoglu is subbed in for Dwight Howard. Traps in the tray. McGrady's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Magic.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
A shot by Harden, wide open, and all around in that time before dropping in. He's got 5.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Rockets lead by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. Kenny, what you think about the Rockets?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We have seen an exceptional performance from Dwight Howard.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Houston, Olajuwon is out there with Moses Malone. Then it's Drexler. Then it's Harden. And it's McGrady in at the 2 spot. On the wing, Hardaway for the lead. Just 5 to shoot. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by Howard. McGrady's got the first bucket of the third here for Orlando. The Rockets trail. Here's Harden with the drive. Count! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway. The Rockets shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And what's incredible about Harden, he can dominate a game with the pass as much as the shot. So defensively, you have to prepare for both.
Hardaway passes to McGrady. Howard against Drexler. McGrady, it's deflected. Hill deciding where to go with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know how physical Howard is down there. When he's going up with his shot, he is expecting contact.
And he's good on the second.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Passes it to Malone. And slammed in by Malone.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Hill kicks to Hardaway. McGrady outside. Good on the three-point shot. McGrady's got 6 here in this quarter.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Houston making a switch here. Sampson's checked in.
Substitution.
It's stolen by McGrady. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. Shaq passes to Grant. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And the basket by Hill.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Over to the left wing. Stolen by Grant. And another fast break for Orlando. The Magic running.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Harden against Shaq. Harden dishes to Sampson. That one drops for him. Sampson's got 6 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's McGrady. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Sampson kicks to Drexler. And Drexler throws it down.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
McGrady against Harden. McGrady outside. 6 on the shot clock. Orlando needs to get off his shot. Here's Francis. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
McGrady kicks to Drexler. From deep three-point range. That's good, and the Orlando leaders get back down to 5 as they get the points there from McGrady.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Vucevic checked in for Shaq. Turkoglu comes in for Grant, and it's Scott in for Grant Hill. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Rockets. He told me it's a sprained elbow, and they put some ice on it, and they're hoping that he doesn't have any inflammation. He won't return for this game, and depending on the final prognosis, he may miss a number of games before making a return. I'll let you know more details as soon as I find them out. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Smith right side. Here's Yao, and finished off by Yao.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Turkoglu inside the line. Misses off the right eye.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Tomjanovich passes to Malone. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Magic ball.
Orlando leading by 4. Here's Francis. Scott the pass to Francis. Left side Turkoglu. Pass to Scott. Lets it go with a 3. And again it's Orlando with a 3.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D shell shot. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. 43 seconds left to play here in the third. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Magic ball.
Orlando shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Orlando.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Yeah, and Francis, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
And the Rockets making a change here. Paul's checked in. Hardaway's checked in for Orlando. The kick out to Scott. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got his 7th assist in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Magic leading by 7. Hardaway passes to Francis. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Down low, Smith dishes to Malone. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And so it's the Orlando Magic bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. 4th quarter on the floor for the Magic. Howard is out there with Hedo Turkoglu, and it's Vucevic. Then there's Scott, and it's Hardaway in at the 1. On defense, the Magic. Paul for 3. Cans it from downtown.
Beautiful right there. Good form, soft touch. Paul a consistent threat in all aspects of the game.
Now Hardaway. Outside Scott. It's Vucevic, top of the key. He kicks it to Howard. From deep, Turkoglu. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Turkoglu's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Paul. Makes it off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Hardaway passes to Howard. From deep. Offensive rebound. Fade away. Dishes to Vucevic. Scott kicks to Hardaway. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Magic lead by 8.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. The ball movement has been flawless.
Just such great form. Chris Paul so very efficient from that spot on the floor.
Here's Orlando now. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Hardaway passes to Howard. Hardaway kicks to Turkoglu. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Houston making some changes. Casey McGrady's checked in for Smith. And it's James Harden in for Paul. Orlando also making some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Vucevic. Hill comes in for Hedo Turkoglu. And it's Anderson in for Scott. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. And during the break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach gave to his team. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
All right, David, thanks.
And that's a nice job defensively from Harden. I mean, he's capable of these kinds of plays when the guy is engaged and active.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Anderson outside. Hardaway with a wide open look. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Harden against Hardaway. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from McGrady. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Harden. The finish, and the jam by Harden.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Here are the Magic now. Hardaway passes to Howard. Outside Hardaway. Got a piece of it. And Hill has it in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anderson wide open. Misses the 3. Rockets trailed by 5. Here's Harden. That one wide left.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And so Orlando again turning it over.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
The Rockets making a switch here. Sampson's checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Anderson.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Houston foul.
Yao, he's checked in for Houston. Now it's not called by Orlando. They lead by 3. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tracy McGrady.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Pass to Harden. The reverse. That's good. Great play set up by teammate Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got 3 assists in the game. Lets it go from deep in, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
It's Hill on the wing. Shaq kicks to McGrady. Hits it from three-point range. McGrady's got 32 points.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. Magic on defense. From deep, Harden. O'Neal with the rebound. Magic leading by 8. Back to McGrady. Hill kicks to Shaq. The pass to Howard. Hardaway against McGrady. Shot clock at 6. And it's McGrady that time on the assist from Hardaway. McGrady's got 35.
finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time three.
Drexler drives in, and Drexler throws it down home.
A high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Clyde the Glide in full effect.
Here's McGrady. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight, it's going to come in a win.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
McGrady against McGrady. Shaq passes to Hill. Outside Hardaway. Howard kicks to McGrady. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was